happened? I really don't know what just happened, but we're gonna keep it moving. So in fantasy world, they say first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby. Where? First was love, then came the marriage, all that. I was young when I got married. I don't regret it at all because I would do it all over again. I honestly would. Marriage is not made for everybody, and not everybody deserves to be married. Let me just say that. So, and not everybody deserves to be married to me. I'll leave that at that. So I'll talk about that. And I talk about depression. I went through a state of depression. Of course, you young, you married young, you know, this is like, you thought this was just like it, you know what I'm saying? And you have dreams of starting a family with this person, and you have dreams of, you know, when you get married, you don't ever think of not being with this person. So on top of my separation, you know, and divorce, I still had a life to live for myself. And at the time, I was going through a lot of that could probably ever get me to that state that I was in when I went through my depression. Like, it was sad. It was terrible, and now that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, because people commit suicide, people die. People really don't understand when somebody is depressed. Love on that person. Be there for that person, no matter if they want you there or they don't want you there. You need to be there for that person, because you just never know what's going on in that person's head or what's going on in their mind. And unfortunately, people are committing suicide, young, old. It really don't matter the age. Sometimes I wrote this book because I want everybody to enjoy life and know that life is what you make it, and there's no reason why you should feel like life is hard. Sometimes it can be hard, but God will never put more on you than you can actually bear, and I'm a witness to that. So after the depression, I have a section, it's called Finding God. And I say finding God because I lost him, or I got lost. You know what I'm saying? Up in my own mess, that I went astray. I always knew God. I always knew how to pray. I always knew how to do all that. But after depression, it was like none of that mattered to me. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get myself back to me and get myself back to him, and you know what I'm saying, just live. So I got a section called Finding God, and then of course I have another section or chapter. I keep saying section, but after that it's a chapter called Exhaling. And everybody needs to exhale. You know what I'm saying? With all that's going on, sometimes you just need to sit back and exhale and let it all out. Divorce, right? I think, yeah, I did. Just had to touch on that again.